This is Move with Missy. This is Move with Missy. And let's get started. Today we're going to talk about water. That's right. How are we doing today? How are you doing? We are here for day 5. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days in a row. If you've been with me for 5 whole days, pat yourself on the back. Great job. Good for you. I bet you're feeling good. I bet you're starting to feel some of the goodness. I bet you're starting to feel some of the great effects from exercise. And I bet it's starting to get a tiny bit easier. Let me know. Tell me, is it getting a tiny bit easier? We're going to get started. We're going to do it because it's time to get started. It's past time to get started. So let's do it. Let's do it. 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 Having a mild lighting issue. You keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Get it. Get it. There we go. There we go. So I kind of want to talk to you about water today. Its importance and how important water is in your life. I'm always drinking water. I'm always taking water breaks. Cheers! I don't want you to forget your water ever. The thing about water is it's really the most basic, easy thing that you can do. It is not necessarily free. You obviously pay your water bill every month, but it's accessible and really cheap. I highly recommend waking up each day and starting out with water. Before you have your coffee, before you have your tea, before you have your protein shake, energy drink, whatever, pick your poison, give your body some water. Because you've been asleep for what? 6, 8 plus hours, and your body needs it. You're already kind of dehydrated. You've been asleep, so your body's ready for it. And your organs are ready for it. And your belly and your stomach and everything that makes all that stuff flow is ready for it. So get that water in your body. I'd say at least 8 ounces, at least, to kick off the day. Your activity level is directly related to the amount of water that your body is going to need and crave. So stick it out with me a few more days, and you may already be noticing, you may already be seeing that you're wanting more water, you're needing more water, and your body's asking for it. And that's how I can tell. I can tell when I'm being super active, when I'm drinking a crap load of water, and my body is like just taking it and it's using it, and I can just tell. And when I'm not being so active, my water intake goes down, and I don't have an intake like I do when I'm killing it and crushing it in the gym. So you may be already picking up on that. 5 days in, you may already notice a difference in your water intake. That water first thing in the morning, it just gets your body ready for nutrition, and it flushes out your organs, and it like wakes them up. It gives them what they need to just operate at an optimal level. Water is so good for your skin, the circles under your eyes. That's also hereditary, so some of us are more screwed than others. You just have to take what you get and live with it. And I would say, as a general blanket rule, you need about half your body weight in ounces daily, at least. That's the minimum that your body needs and wants, and that would be so good for it. It's such an easy thing that you can provide for it, for your body, is half your body weight in ounces. Try and practice that. I really try hard. Doesn't mean that I'm always successful, but I really do try my best to get that water in. And like I told you, I can tell when I'm not. So I'm a big coffee drinker. So it's really hard in the morning, especially on the weekends. I'm like, oh, coffee, water, try and get a little bit of water in, but once I start drinking that coffee, it's over until I'm done drinking coffee. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And coffee dehydrates you. So you kind of like gotta make up for that. Like if water runs right through you and you don't want to drink a lot of water before bed, you can get your water intake early in the day. There's no problem if you don't want to be like up and down peeing all night. A lot of people will just give you a blanket response. Oh, you need a gallon a day, gallon of water a day. I mean, that's great. That's awesome. But I just think that you need to consume ample amounts of water, at least 60, 80 ounces a day at the very least. And you need to keep that consistently. You need to have that as your consistent water intake. Make sure you hang out till the end of the video. I am gonna show you some bands that I'm going to start incorporating occasionally. And I'm gonna show them to you and give you enough time to get them, or get something similar, or come up with a plan B or a variation that's gonna work for you and your equipment and your budget and your world and your lifestyle and all that. So I'm going to show them to you, give you a little bit of detail, very inexpensive, what I would call affordable, and then you can have several days to get on that and get ready. This is coming. Bands are coming. We gotta progress every single day. So I'm gonna give you a few days though. So tell me how you're doing today. You better tell me how you're doing. Tell me something good. Yeah, tell me something good. What's going on good in your life? Even if it's that you woke up today, and that might be the only good thing about today. It's enough. Celebrate. Whew. Yeah. Water, water, water. All day, every day. All day, every day. I had a little warm up, so I'm already kind of tired because doing so much cardio, I've let other things slack. Weights and stretching and my leg workouts. I did a little warm up prior to this video just to kind of get that in, because you really need it all. You know, your workout regimen, it's got to be versatile, and you do got to switch it up every once in a while. So keep that in mind, and I'm going to help you with that. I'm going to help you switch it up and keep going. Just hang out. Just hang out with me, and we're going to do it together. I'm never going to leave you behind or throw you a video that I'm not doing the work. That is the whole beauty and purpose of Move with Missy. I want to work out. I want to work out first. It's the first concern. That's my first bullet point at the top of the bullet point list. I want to work out. I want to do the work. I want to be accountable. And I want to share that. I want to share my love for all this stuff with you. So, we're going to do it together. I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to be right here. I'm going to be right here the whole time. Dying right along with you. Have you ever watched My Strange Addiction? This show is so crazy. Me and my husband, we were chilling on the couch the other night. There wasn't a lot on. And just side note, I'm so sick and tired of TV right now. Yellowstone was like so boring, and then it ended with this epic, cliffhanger, and I didn't want to talk about it. Anyways, My Strange Addiction. These people were addicted to coffee enemas. I did not say coffee because that would be totally normal. I could get down with that. Coffee enemas. They were literally taking a tube, lubing it up, and sticking it in their colon and injecting coffee that they prepared on the stove into their colon for like a cleansing health benefit. And I'm not wrapping my head around this. I'm not able to wrap my head around this. And there was a husband and wife, and the wife was doing it at first, like multiple times a day, going into the bathroom, laying on her bathroom floor, and injecting coffee into her colon. Yeah, that's correct. You heard me correctly. And her husband, he thought that was gross. He was like, I just didn't understand why she was doing this. I thought it was completely nasty and gross. And then I tried it one day. She had me try it, and I loved it. And now I'm addicted. What in the F, y'all? What in the holy hell are these people thinking? Literally, I'm thinking, this isn't real. Y'all were paid to do this, because how embarrassed are y'all? Now, I don't remember the guy's name, but the girl's name was Trina. And I'd like to ask her, Trina, are you embarrassed now that half the world knows that you're lubing up a tube to shoot coffee into your colon? Y'all are weird, and that's gross. Hey, kick back at me. If I'm just missing out on some therapeutic health cleansing, obviously I'm into health. I'm into what's good for the body. So clap back, please. But this seemed excessive. They would lay a towel down on the bathroom floor, and she would prepare coffee in like this tin, like a metal pail, and she would get it all, inserted and stuff, and she would shake it, like to get just every last drop out. And so they showed her in her bathroom, laid up on the floor. They even did B-roll and close-ups of her clenching her toes together. I don't know if it felt good, or if she was trying to hold it in. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And I'm not ever gonna know, because I ain't doing that. And she would wait. She's doing this up to 9 times a day. They work from home, so they're able to have this crazy addiction, and they can't go on vacation, and they can't leave the house for more than a few hours because they are so addicted to doing coffee enemas. So they're spending 60% of their day. She even said at one point, yeah, we bring our own personalities to the coffee enema game. I was like, personality? What? She's like, yeah, I like a more of an espresso blend, and I like it to be really fine ground coffee, like more of an espresso. And he liked more coarsely ground coffee. God bless America, y'all. And shows like that, they have 2 parts. They do it in 2 segments. They do one addiction, and they clip to another person and their strange addiction, and they go back and forth. Kind of like the format of Intervention, if you've ever watched that show, and I love that show. The alcoholics are the best. They're so funny. But the second person on My Strange Addiction was a lady who was eating cat hair. Her own personal cat, her pet, eating her cat's hair. And she was literally scooping it up off the floor. If you have animals, you'll get a little dust bunny, a little hair, clump in the corners by your baseboards. She just scooping that right up, and she would take it, she would ball it, I almost fell. Yep, that was close. She would ball it up like this, and just kind of chomp on it, and then put it in her mouth, fully, and swallow it. I could barely watch this lady. I was like, you are grossing me out. You are so disgusting. I'm sure you got a great heart. I'm sure you're an amazing human being, but you nasty, and you are gross. And we could barely watch her. The coffee enema people were almost comical, And the cat hair lady, she was so, like she was progressing in her addiction so much that she started grooming her cat. She started licking her own cat. Like, I was like, oh my God, you have got to be out of your mind. So for real, I was like, they paid y'all to do this. They paid y'all to make this up and fabricate it, because this is the type of stuff that you only see on TV or only in movies. I don't know people that are doing stuff like this. And I got some pretty weird friends. Oh, speaking of friends, our two friends, a married couple who we hang out with, they started doing face swap and talking to their kids, kind of like late at night, like right before their kids are going to bed.
Hey Riley,
Hey Riley!
we love you so much.
Daddy's at work tomorrow! It's gonna be amazing!
That's your daddy and this is your mama.
Woo. Who's your mama? Who is your mama?
I laughed so hard when they showed me that. Get it, y'all. Hang in there. Hang in there. Don't quit on me, okay? Do not quit on me, because I'm feeling it right now. I am. And I'm a little tired. It is a Monday. Not bad for a Monday, but it is a Monday. So those are always more tough. I'm always more tired on Mondays. It's just hard to get in that groove. So if you do feel like quitting, if you are tired and you're just mentally like, I'm done, just, can you stay on for one more minute? Just tell yourself, okay, fine, I can quit, but I gotta stay on for one more minute. And see what that does for you. See what that does. See if that helps. And hopefully it will. Water break. Let's do a little dance break. I'm silly, I know. Let's bust out. So quick, 30 seconds, a minute. If you're with me on the StairMaster, let's turn around backwards. Just turn around backwards and bust out. Just a quick variation, backward step. Don't forget to look back at it. Look back at it. If you're on the treadmill right now, bump up your incline and do your backward step on an incline. If you're on any other piece of stationary equipment, just change it up. Just do something different. Do anything, just switch it up. Okay, 10 more seconds. Give it all you got. And we're done. Woo! Good deal. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Whew. Yeah, just kind of switching it up changes that monotony, you know? Makes you forget for a couple minutes, and it just, whatever you can squeeze out of your workout, just a few more minutes is, well, it's more beneficial than no more minutes. So just keep that in mind. Hang in there. We're almost done. Think about what your goals are and what you want to achieve and how long you want to stay and how long you're going to do it, and just try and stick to it. Stick to it the best that you can and grow from there. Just grow from there. You can only go up. It's good. It feels good. You should be feeling this in your booty, your calves, your hamstrings, your quads, really everywhere. And my heart rate says it's 172. I think that's a little high. There's a variance on these things, and I'd say across the board on any activity tracker, any tracking that your treadmill, StairMaster, rower, does for you in regards to like heart rate and calories burned, I'd say at least 20 to 30% variance. So just remember that. I made it. Correction, we made it. My sweaty wet hair. Disgusting, but we love it. That's the point. Shows all that hard work that we did. Getting a text message, sorry. These are called Shinye. They're less than $10 each. I got them on Amazon, and I hope you can see that right there. Yeah. The green, or the seafoam green, is medium resistance, and the purple is heavy resistance. So yeah, these I love these bands. Like I said, I got them on Amazon, and another really cool thing is they have a grip. So this right here, you can even hear it, it's like rubbery. It's like a rubbery grip. It hugs your legs and your leggings when you put them on. And so I want to start using these. I want to start incorporating them in a few workouts going forward. I'll even like show you. We would put it on. You know, obviously we would pause our equipment, these bad boys on, and it would just fit, you know, just above your knee, a couple of inches. So this is a preview. This is me saying, hey, this is coming. Get it. If you want to join me, if you want to level up on your workout, we can incorporate these bands and use these bands. And you don't have to. You don't have to. You can use something else. It's your world. I'm just living in it. So you do whatever works for you. There's some more lighter bands. There's even a little bit cheaper bands, and I'll help you out and look for that. For anybody who just wants like a smaller investment, like more like a $6 investment. I just think they're gonna pump up that workout. I think it's gonna make your legs a little bit more sore and offer some toning, a little booty workout, because I know all you ladies in America are always looking for a booty workout. So just preview to that. I'm linking them up in the description, so get yours, and I'll give you a little heads up again before we're gonna use these on day whatever. So I'm giving you some time to get prepared, alrighty? Alrighty, okay, this has been a good day. I hope you did good. I hope you had a great workout. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know where you're from, and don't forget to subscribe. Later!